In order to find the 6 trigonometric functions for the angle and standard position, having a given point on its terminal side of -5/12, the first thing we need to do is draw a picture. So I'm going to draw the point -5/12, so that would be going left and up. So that means my point is going to be somewhere here in quadrant 2. Now the next thing I need to do is draw a right triangle. So I'm going to connect the point to the origin, and then I'm going to connect the point to the x-axis, making my right angle. And as always, theta is going to be the angle at the origin. So the next thing we need to do is label our 3 sides. So we have our x value, which is -5. So I'm going to write -5 here. That's our x. Our y value is 12, and that would be our vertical distance. So I'll do y is 12. And then our r value we don't know. So we have to use our shortcut Pythagorean theorem formula, which is r equals the square root of x squared plus y squared. So I'm going to plug our x and y in. So our x squared is -5. So it's very important that you put that in parentheses. Y squared would be 12 squared. If I simplify these things here, I would have r equals +25, because it would be -5 times -5, so +25. And then 12 squared is 144. If I add them together, it gives me 169. And the square root of 169 comes out to be exactly 13. So we have no radicals here. Our hypotenuse is just the whole number 13. Now the next thing that you need to know are the ratios. So we're not thinking about this as SOHCAHTOA, we're thinking of this using x, y, and r. So I want to go through and write out what those ratios are, just in case you don't have them memorized. And remember that the reciprocal functions are the same as our original functions, just flipped. So if you know that sine is y over r, then cosecant would be r over y. And then secant would be r over x, cotangent would be x over y. So now I am all set to go. I just have to write these out, filling in the blanks here. All right, so sine is y over r, so that would be 12 over 13. Cosine is x over r, so that would be -5 over 13. Tangent is y over x, so that would be 12 over -5. This is not incorrect the way I wrote it, but usually we just put the negative out in front. So we'll just say -12 over 5. So this would be the preferred way to write it. Now that we know those, we just take them and flip them upside down, and it will give us our other 3 answers. So cosecant would be 13 over 12. Secant would be 13 over -5, but like I said, usually the negative just goes out to the front. So I'm going to put the negative in front and then just write 13 over 5. And then cotangent, same thing. The negative goes out in front, and then it would be 5 over 12.